right, did you want to start this one and then you want me to say who directed it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, crap.
You start it.
Sorry.
You're just like waiting. You're like, come on, Jen. When are you going to start it?
Hey guys, welcome back. We are Cinechicks. I'm Christina.
And I'm Jen. And today we are talking about Mortal Kombat, which is only in theaters and it's no longer on HBO Max. So you better go see it. It was directed by Simon McQuoid and written by a ton of people. So I'm not going to say who. You can check it out if you want. Christina, what'd you think of it?
I thought it was entertaining. I was entertained enough. I did like the fact that you got kind of like a background between like Sub-Zero and Scorpion, because I had no idea why they were fighting. I just knew they were fighting. And so I think that background kind of humanized them in a way. Well, not Sub-Zero, but like Scorpion in a way, like humanized him a bit.
Yeah.
And I did like that, even though I still feel like they put too much in the movie. I think it would have been even worse if they tried to show the tournament and the lead up. So just for the sake of the fact that they couldn't even handle the storyline they had, I'm glad they didn't try to also put the tournament on top of it.
Yeah.
I think the fighting was good. I think Kano was like the best part of the movie.
I know.
Super
so
funny.
good.
I did not
so
expect
funny.
him to be that funny. Probably because in the original movie, he wasn't funny that I remember.
I'm hoping that this is not the end of Kano, because they said in the movie, you know, when someone dies, it's just another beginning or another something.
Yeah, it's just the beginning, yeah.
So I'm like, does that mean we still get Kano? Because he was definitely the best part.
Yeah, no, I don't think that. I think Kano will definitely come back. I didn't like the character development for like our main characters, so I did not care about anybody.
Yep. I agree.
I didn't care about anybody. There was nothing. I mean, they gave the main guy a family. I guess that was supposed to be what made us care about him, but that didn't make me care about him. So I'm just like,
I didn't care at all. And also, the first scene that we see of him with his family, that little girl, I thought was like his sister or like something else. I didn't realize that was his daughter until like later on in the scene, because the dude looks too young to have like a 10 or 12-year-old daughter or whatever. But I was like, oh, okay, that's what this is. But they did not do a good job of like making you care. I agree. It was entertaining. It had moments that I enjoyed. I liked seeing the little bit of like backstory, but I also wanted so much more out of this, because we get the backstory and it's like we think that they killed off all of his family, and then that little baby is still there. So then I'm like, okay, so are we gonna see like that child, that little girl, like grow up, and like where are we gonna go? And then it jumps however many 100 years ahead, and I'm like, oh, so why'd you really set it up like that? Because I wanted to care about this little baby that was gonna grow up and it was gonna be like a badass girl, and then this dude was gonna be like her son or something. But we have no idea really what the connection was, especially because he was adopted, so he doesn't even know at all where he comes from. So I thought that was an interesting choice for them to do. And also, Louis Tan's character is not in the original game at all. They have like 100+ characters with backstories that you could choose from, but they made this guy up out of nowhere. So that's a little bit like annoying, when they could have just taken a character that they already have. Like, that was dumb. But I agree, Kano was the best part. He definitely, I think, knew what kind of movie he was in. Everyone else, like, Louis Tan tried too hard. Like, he looked good. He was pretty to look at, but his acting wasn't super strong, and he did a pretty good job at the fighting, which I think is why he got the job, is because he can do the stunt work and everything. But I just feel like the acting, which unfortunately happens in a lot of like video game movies, is the acting isn't as strong as you would like it to be. And I was a little bit annoyed at first that there was no tournament, because I'm like, this is we didn't get the Mortal Kombat. But you did make a good point. Like, if they tried to force it all in, I still probably wouldn't have been happy, because then I would have thought that they rushed it and tried to put too much into it. So they definitely set it up to have a lot more, and I'm here for it. I'm totally gonna watch them.
So if you've seen the movie and agree with us or disagree with us, leave it down below in the comments. Make sure that you like, comment, share this video with everyone you know. Make sure you hit that little notification bell so that you know every time that we post new videos.
Until next time.